Hello everyone, Deflex 3004 here. I am in Empyrion Galactic Survival. In my last episode, there was that thing way up there in the sky that I was looking at, so I just thought I would show you guys what that was, and then I will explain it once explain what happened once I show you guys what that was. I figured it out when I was editing the video, and I just could not figure out what it was during the gameplay, and even editing it until I was about ready to release the video, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, I know what that is. So, this is another escape pod. So, thing is, my friend and I were playing, and I accidentally loaded up this world for this co-op. And, yeah, he started coming down and was way up there, and we exited the game and started up the other co-op that I wanted to do, and so his stayed up in the air, and then when I reloaded the game, it came down and landed on the and rolled around. I can't get into it, and I can't do anything to it. Like, you know, when you go to pick up something like this one, it has a yellow square, but I can't do anything to it because that's his. So anybody else's stuff you cannot get into. You can't even really see any of their stuff. So I just thought I would explain that to you guys. And I also found the Promethium. It's right over here. It's a long ways away. I went all over the place looking for it. I found an alien tower over here. That's the first one that we went to. There was there's a temple up here. I did not go to it, but I saw it. And there's a damaged alien tower over here. There's a satellite wreck up here. And up on the top, you can see that it's kind of like the North and South Pole on Earth. You know, it's just like all covered with snow and stuff. There was nothing up there. There was tree line up here a little bit, and then there was just ice up there, nothing else. But there's a temple way up here, and I got killed about 3 times by the guns on the temple. So don't go near the temple. And I also found a village, and that's part of the mission and stuff. And I also teleported over here from the damaged alien tower. I transported to this area, and it's a fortification, and I actually went to this alien watchtower, and I could look down upon that fortification. And this is all radioactive zone, and you can find promethium in there too, just not a lot, not very much at all, just a few rocks here and there. But I just thought that I would show you guys that, so you guys knew what a lot of this stuff was. Here's the crashed MS Titan that we need to go to, and here's that Promethium. So you can see that Promethium's really not too far from there, but we need to get over to there. So let's go ahead and head back to our base right now. And I died quite a few times by the drones that were coming. I told you guys there were drones. You saw one drone, but you didn't get to see any other drones. I was playing trying to find that Promethium, and I got attacked by drones several times, and I only got one attack by me, on me, I guess I should say, from them, and it was pretty bad. I died, and I was hiding behind that rock right here, and they were blasting me, and I died about 4 times by them. I died 3 times over by that other temple way up here. That thing has lasers on it. It was blasting me all over the place, and I died over here somewhere, and finally got away from it and took off, and I didn't go back to it. So but those drones that were shooting me, they actually did a fair amount of damage to my place in here. You can see all the wavy boards and stuff. They actually had this one right here damaged, and I replaced it. But you can see how it's all like wavy and bumpy and stuff, and that's the damage that they did. And I also did take out these 2 blocks right here that were the stone. I didn't get anything back, but I did take them out. So I just thought that I would explain a few things for you guys, so you guys knew what some of this stuff was, because I wanted you guys to see some of the things that happened in here. 2 drones came. They were both minigun drones. It was not a very fun time. I think I'm going to take 2 of these, and I don't think I can make anything with these fuel packs. I am going to try again, because I didn't really try at all, but I don't think that I can actually do anything with them. I cannot make multi-charges. That's for a warp drive, I guess, is what I understand. I also did unlock the detector. It doesn't look like there's anything that I can do there. Nothing under the building blocks that I can think of, the components. There wasn't anything there that I could do anything with. That's been taxed. And we can find that in the water, too. Okay, that's large fuel packs. So all I can do is make fuel packs. That's all I can do. I can't do anything, and those are already made. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and stick those guys in here, and that's going to give us a lot more energy, and so that's going to be really good. So what I thought I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there and I'm going to get that Promethium, wherever that is. It's around here somewhere. I have it on my waypoints. And then we can actually start going to do things and get stuff done. So wait a minute, there it was. Okay, there it is. So I am going to get on the motorcycle. And I'm going to head over there to a Promethium deposit, and I'm going to start drilling that. And, oh, by the way, too, one quick thing before we get too far away from the base. I did also put the cannon on top of my base. You guys can see it right there. Oops, not right there, right there. You guys can see it right there on my base, and that where it does great wonders. It's 33 millimeter ammo, I do believe. You have to build an ammo box for that to hold ammo, or you can also put it in there too. So I have, that's minigun round, 30 millimeter bullets. So I think I'm going to take about half of those out, and those are what go in that cannon. So I can just put those in here, and then the cannon will actually use them when it needs them. So that's 30 millimeter right there. So let's get our bike going, and that thing does great wonders, and it also shoots them from a long ways away, so they don't have a chance to get close to you. I just didn't have it built when I was before I had it built. I just didn't have a chance to place it up there, and I was getting blasted, and that was not much fun. So I'm gonna go over to the Promethium. I will see you guys in just a sec. As soon as I get over there, talk to you guys there. Okay, so I just got over here to the Promethium, and the first thing I want you guys to notice is, see those blue lines? That is the Promethium. So what I need to do is actually probably just go ahead, get my little droney dude out. I already have my drill ready, and so the lines that are bigger or wider or whatever you want to say, those are the ones that are closer. So it doesn't look like there's any that are too close right now, but that one looks like a pretty big deposit right there. So I'm going to go and start right here, and I am going to go and start going down. Now, am I going to fall into here? It doesn't look like it quite yet, so come on, keep on going down. Not falling in yet, so that's good. I can just get down there to the Promethium so you guys can see what that looks like. And then I'm going to drill down to it, and like I said, as these lines get bigger, then that means that you're getting closer to them. So, just keep that in mind when you guys are doing this, to watch those lines, and as they grow, then you're getting really close to it. And this and the higher level stuff that you just can't get. That right there is Promethium, right there. So, we're going to go and mine that, and we just got one. Now we're going to come probably just straight down here and try to get this next one. So I'm going to have some Promethium when I get back. Hopefully I'll have a fair amount, enough to be able to do a few things, and then we're going to start getting some stuff built, and maybe we'll try to build a hover vessel. I hope that would kind of be nice. I haven't built a vessel like that for like a really long time, so that's going to be kind of a challenge for me. And so I'm just gonna have to kind of like figure out what I'm doing, and I think I'm gonna be doing okay with all this mining and stuff. So I'm gonna continue mining for this promethium, and I'm gonna go and try to clear all of this out, and then when I get this done and head back to the base, I will catch up with you guys. I'm gonna get some more stone too. I mean, I might as well. It's gonna hurt, that's for sure. And then, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys at the base, and we'll see you guys here in just a few minutes. So I just put down that visor thing that I was wearing, the ore scanner. Now, I can't see that promethium anywhere, so I am going to pick it up. And now you see that show up right there. All I did was just pick it up. I have it in my inventory, and you can see the ore. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys real quick. Take that, drop it, and it just disappears. But the minute that I pick that up, all of the ore appears. So that's what they mean by it only shows up if you have the ore scanner. That's what anybody, including me, means. And if it wouldn't have been for that, I would have not have even known where any of the ore was, because it isn't like the copper or the silicon and that stuff where you can just see it wherever you go down. You need this scanner to be able to find it, because otherwise you're just digging blindly hoping that you run across it at some point in time. But you can dig in any direction, because you can see there's one over there, there's one there. I think I'm actually okay. Yeah, these are the only two ore left, and if it would have been for it, since they're such small deposits, I probably would not have seen it. Now, I do have a lot on me. I have 275, so just from those few that I have gotten, I think I've gotten like 8 or something like that. 8 of the rock, maybe not even that many, because I'm getting 68 or approximately that much at a time. So, you know, that's quite a bit, and that's really helping me out with the ore. You know, you're getting 5 or, you know, the copper or whatever, you're getting 5 or 10 at a time, and, you know, you're not getting a lot. But this you can get a lot of at a time, so that really does help out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, to make sure you have this. Otherwise, you're not finding where the ore is, and then you're kind of gonna be hurting because you don't know where to even look. So unless you want to just blindly dig for it. Now, there's another one of the nodes. So that says 29. Okay, everyone is different. I got 68 in one, so I'm not gonna say I was getting 68 every time, because sometimes I wasn't actually watching. But yeah, I've been getting quite a bit more than I was with like the copper iron. So just thought I'd pass that your guys' way. So right now we got that. Let me just go ahead and go to the map and darn it, I thought I heard something. Creepy little icky yickies. Oh, darn it. That was nasty. They made the hair on my legs stand up. That's icky. Icky. Darn spitters. Well, I got the heebie-jeebies. Okay, well, that was excitement. That's for darn sure. Thought I heard something. Apparently, some of these things only come out at night. They only come out at night. The lean and hungry type. Oh, yay. Got some more. Got some more icky gickies. Alright, fine. I'll take care of you guys, dude. Let me just get a little ways away. Come on, guys. Aw, man. Man. Nasty. Well, if you guys wouldn't have been so nasty, I wouldn't have had to kill you now, would I? Darn it! What the frippy doodles? They are all over the place here. I've never been attacked by that many. That's ridiculous. Well, at least I have plenty of meat now, huh? Darn, that was ridiculousness. Hokieth ultramokieth. I don't want to see any more of you guys. Shucky darnolinators. Holy moly. That was way too much. Good, of course, I dropped my weapon right in the middle of the, or right before the battle. That was a truly lovely move, eh? That's iron. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can find a little bit more promethium if possible. Hey, that was a nice jump. Well, guys, I'm being chased by a raptor. Let's see if we can find him. He saw me on my motorcycle and was all taken out after me. Back over here this way. Let's see if we can find him. I don't think you guys have... There he is. So, with these raptors, apparently, they only attack when they're single. So, like, if you have a pack of them or whatever, they generally would not attack you unless, of course, you know, instigate the attack. Then, yes, you're going to have a battle on your hands. But if you leave them alone, they will leave you alone except for the single ones. They will always come after you. It's kind of like, you know, they are the hunter, you are the prey kind of thing. So, got a bit of silicon up here in these hills, so I guess that's good. We'll stay away from the water. Alright, I am actually going to stay away from the water, I said. Head back to the base, and there's another one. How do you like that? Where are you at? There you are. Oh, only eggs. No mate, but I guess I did get enough off those spitters. Normally they come after you, they don't just stand there yelling at you. Okay, whatever that was about. So... skate pod over there. Let's see if we can find our way around this lake and head back to the escape pod and hope that meat is still good and make a bunch of salami. Alright, I'm gonna head back and hopefully this time for real, and we will, as soon as I get up over this hill. Alright, we will catch up with you guys at the base. See you in just a minute. Just so that you guys can see one of those things that was spitting that purple plasma at me, this is what they look like. This is what they are, and you can kind of see them right here. She can't really see me, you might say, but this is what they look like. So, she can see me, but she can't hit me because I'm on my bike. So, this is what they look like, and this is what they are. So if you guys happen to see these things, that's right here on my left, just stay away from them if you can at all possible, because some of them spit like green goo, and it's very dangerous, and it follows you. Wherever you go, there it goes too. So just so that you guys know, I just wanted you guys to be aware of what that looked like, because I don't think I ever got you guys a close-up view of those. So now you've seen it, now you know what it looks like, so yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, so the red and yellow pills do the open wound. That's what heals you for that. So, because he bit me and he hurt me pretty bad. So, yeah. Tried to kill him in 2 shots, but it didn't exactly work out. Alright, just got home. So, that was a drive and a half. How much of this is left? Good. There's still quite a bit in there. Let's go ahead and put the meat in here real quick before it all goes bad. Alright. Now we got that put away. Now, how many of those can we make? We also have a couple of those. So we have 7. We have 11 meat and 5 of those. So I guess we can make 5. And there's some more. So, maybe I will just go and have 1, and then I'll do that, and that. Might as well just go put this stuff in there. There's those eggs. I made it back before everything went bad, so that was good. And I got a little bit of wood. I don't know where I got the wood from. I might have had it on me. I don't remember. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, these things are not going to go bad. They won't go bad because this thing is kind of like a refrigerator, and that's one of the best things about these things right here. But I can also make a refrigerator and put that in here too. Now that we made that, let's go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of half of that in here, maybe a little bit more. Put that much in there. And I'm also going to put a little bit out here so that way I can have it in both places. So if something were to happen to that one, we have the other one too. So, okay, let's make some. That makes 10 per Promethium. So let's go and do 10. That should be like 100 right there. And then we can make some of these, which is 10 pellets. We get 2 of those per one of those, so we can make that. And more importantly, now we can make the drill charge. It says unlock in tech tree. So let's go to our tech tree, and I'm assuming that's gonna be under tools, I think. Actually, I'm not exactly too sure. Okay, so I'm not exactly too sure what did it, but I never did find it. But I was just looking through my constructor here, my small constructor, and the weapons and items, and this is now unlocked, the multi-charge and the drill charge. So I apparently got unlocked when I made this, or the packs. Probably when I undid this, or the bigger, I don't know, something anyway, something, I don't know, because this is already open, it did the pack, so I don't know why, but it's now open, so I need to find plastic raw materials. So, plastic raw material is... let's see, that's grain, so I need some grain. I can do that. I think I have some grain in here. And I'm just gonna go and put both of these in there. Fill that up in little good ways. And I should have some grain. I thought I had some grain. I don't know how much plastic material I can make, but I do have stone dust. So let's just go and put grain in there, and that's 4 grain, and that's 20. So let's make 1. Now I'm gonna need some more grain, so I might as well just go and put you right back in here. Keep you good for a little bit, and I'm gonna have to go and find some more grain. So, let me go ahead and I'll take a few of you, and we have lots of stuff to eat, actually, a whopping lot of stuff to eat, so I don't have to really get too worried about that. What do I need for a refrigerator? Devices, let's make a fridge. We're gonna need a lot of this stuff anyway, so we might as well just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and make a fridge and we'll place him, and then we'll put a lot of that food and stuff in there. So that's not going to take too terribly long to make. One of the nice things with the fridge is it's fairly quick, so, or at least it should be. That's what it says it is. We'll see here in just a second. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That won't take too terribly long to do. So we're just gonna wait for this to be made, and then we will take it out of here, and we will put it in our base. And then we have some other ores and stuff to put away. We got some water here to put away. There's our fridge. Put that down here, number 8, and then we'll go to number 8. And you know, if it's going to be close to the food processor, then let's just put the fridge right here. So I think that's a good place for it. We'll click that right into place, and then we're going to take out a lot of this stuff that is already kind of ready and put that into our fridge. And it should last for a good long time, and then we should be a-okay for quite a while. So, I actually do need to go out and find some grain. We got a lot more to do before we build our vessel. Maybe I'm going to make some Promethian packs too, and I'll just go ahead and make, let's go ahead and make 200 of those, and then we'll make a few Promethian packs and some drill charges. Let me see, I can make a drill charge, or a drill charge. Okay, I have the raw plastic material in here, so let's just go and make the drill charge, and then we can at least have that, and that's going to help us out. We also need the multi-charge for our multi-tool, which is that one right there, so that's going to help us out. So let's go and do, that's 3, do 2 of those and 2 of those, and that's gonna help us out. Maybe we can do 3. Now I have the tier 2 drill open, but I want to see, I don't think I can make it in there. I think I can only make it in here. So tier 2 drill is that one right there. Energy matrix, I don't know what an energy matrix is. Let's look and see what an energy matrix is. The energy matrix, cobalt ingot. Did I not have any cobalt ingots? If I did, they were in here. I don't think I have any cobalt ingots at all, to be honest. So now we need to find cobalt. I don't know where to find cobalt. Is there anything on here? Meteorites, depletion, random, none. Iron, and no cobalt. So, yeah. Looks like we're not going to get any cobalt from here. So we need cobalt. And probably in that Crash Titan, we're probably going to get cobalt. I don't know. Cannot make the tier 2 drill without that, but I can, I might as well not take those out. I'm going to take these out, because I also now have my multi-tool, wherever the heck of a jubers that is. There's my multi-tool. Let's go ahead and put that on number 1 now. And then we'll go to 1, and we will go to R, and let's pick these guys up. Now this is retrieve, repair, change and rotate, upgrade, and salvage. So let's go to retrieve, and okay, that should have given us our block back. So there's our block, and now let's go and do what I said that I was gonna do, and let's put you right on the top. And then we will rotate you with, nope. There we go. Put you right there, and then we will go back here, and we will get you. And then we will do the same thing with you. Put you right up on the top there as well. Okay, there we go. And then we can build one more, maybe. And then we can put another one up there, and that should give us a lot of energy. And we can also build a capacitor to store all this extra energy in. So let's go to here, and then we'll go to here, and then we will 2 glass plates, 2 steel plates, and 1 optical fiber. We'll do that, and as soon as we get that built, we'll place that up there, and then let's see about a capacitor. So that's a fuel tank for small vessel, hover vessel, capacitor, solar, needed to store electrical energy and manage the electricity of the solar panels. It's only for a base, so let's go and make one of those. How long is this guy gonna take? 20 seconds. That's not bad. Thank you. We'll get you placed. And about the time that's done, we should be ready to rock and roll with that. Okay. This is what I wanted to do in the first place, so you guys can see here what we're doing. All right. Now we have those in place, and okay, you can see those right there. That was pretty cool, even though it was just a glimpse. But still, now that should be done. So now that we have this capacitor in, let's put that on number 8, and let's figure out a place for this capacitor. I don't want to put stuff up like higher than the ceiling. So I'm thinking that we could put the O2 tank probably up on top of there or something. We might even put, I don't know, somewhere around here. Let's put the capacitor over here. Let me see, is that where I want it? Because I wanted to have... Okay, probably am not going to put it there because I'm not exactly too sure what I'm going to do with that right now. So let's go ahead and put you right here. Okay, I think it's like that. If not, I can pick it up. Okay. At least I hope it was. Now, this should be charging. Okay, there we go. See, yay, it's starting to charge. Alright. So now that we're getting a little bit of a charge out, this is a battery. That's basically all this thing is a battery to help with whatever this won't, you know, be doing and stuff. So we can actually shut this off when we want to just have the battery going. So that's going to help us out a lot there. Let's go and make some fuel packs, and let's go and do 5. Now we have enough of that, so let's go and do 10 more of those, and that's going to actually make us another 100, so that'll be enough fuel packs. So, yeah, we're not going to make the hover vessel. It's pretty obvious we're not going to, this episode at least. You can see what all I am doing here, trying to get as much stuff as I can. I'll put 4 of those in here, just so that way we have enough energy should we need it. So that's going to help us out a lot. Alright, one more thing. I kind of forgot about that, so I want to take this guy out because I didn't want this guy this low in the first place. So I can just keep that on there. And I now have that guy in. Instead of just destroying him, excuse me, I actually get that guy back. So I can actually make some more of those guys, and then I can put those guys up at the top there, and then I can have a roof here, and then I can actually keep myself somewhat kind of safe. Now, I want to repair these blocks, and I don't have any planks, so let's just go and take out like maybe 5 planks or so. And we're going to go to repair. And it's at 100. So you can see it's going up. There's that green number on the bottom right where it says repair wood blocks and hit points. So you can see it's actually taking a little bit of this, and I believe it, I don't know if it's taking any of the wood or not, but it is definitely healing it. So that guy's pretty badly damaged. And these charges may not last for a long time, but they are definitely better than nothing. I'll tell you that much right now. So, yeah, these guys got hit hard by those drones. They were smacking my base like crazy. They're trying to destroy it. But that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. And my job is to keep it up. So, Let's just see what kind of damages they actually... Oh man, look at that. They were shooting the shnikey wobbers out of my base, man. Good thing these things have, 600 hit points, because that really helps me out a lot. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just repairing these blocks with this multi-tool. So, man, that guy was damaged. So, yeah, now we can maybe... Let's get ready to build that. Now, this isn't like Space Engineers, the hover vessel, that is. This isn't like Space Engineers where, you have to, like, lay down a thing, to do it. You can just set it right on the ground and put all your stuff on it and then build it up from there. Although it would be best to have some sort of thing to build it on just to make it easier. So that's what I think I'm probably going to do, is see if I can do this. And let's go to devices and let's build. I don't know if I can build that in here. It doesn't really look like it. On building blocks. Okay, there's a hover vessel starter. I don't think I can build a small vessel starter. It doesn't look like it, not in here. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going right here. Now, I'm not going to build the core this time. I'm just actually going to build just the starter, which is just like this, except it's for the hover vessel. So it's going to take a... Holy moly, how many parts is that thing making? Hokey jamokey's. Oh, I see. There's a little slider down there, man. Okay, that's why things were lining up. In the previous episode, I said that there were things going past where I could see, but I didn't realize that this slider was here where I'd forgotten. So, speaking of things that you had forgotten about, so when I was drilling the Promethium, it used to be that before the update, that's about a year ago or so, it would be like Space Engineers. You'd drill into the ground and you would run across the ore. And I'm trying to show you guys with my hands. You'd run across the ore and it would be like huge pockets of it, and you'd drill it out and it'd be just like it is on Space Engineers type thing, where you would, just drill out a huge area. And then they changed that with like those rocks and stuff, but then the visor, this detector or scanner, was actually a new thing that I don't really know much about, but that's the only way you can find the Promethium now. So yeah, things have actually changed quite a bit. I guess it's changed for the better, if that's what you want to call it. So this game has gotten harder, but it's also got a little bit more realistic-y, kind of, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but, so it's still making the parts, so we're getting close to having this done. So, what the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Those are computers, okay. I'm used to the computers and Space Engineers, I guess. And optical fibers, okay. So you guys can see what all is actually happening here and what all the things it's doing making this thing. So I think that's actually pretty cool. Let me take a little bit of that out of there, put that in there, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and make, I don't know, a whopping lot of those blocks, because I'm gonna need them. So let's make some more concrete blocks. Let's do, no, not 100. Let's do 30. That should be enough to fill out most of that top, and then we should have enough to go for a little bit. Okay, so now we have our hover vessel starter. So I'm going to put that down there so that in our next episode, I can go, what the heck is that down there? And then go, oh yeah, that's our hover vessel starter. So, I would like to build the O2 tank and show you guys that real quick. Not these O2 tanks, those are bottles, but the actual tank itself. So, yeah. Here's the O2 tank, but that one is for small vessel, hover vessels. So let's do the capital vessel base one, and so that's gonna be that. Do that. Put 4 of you there, take 2 of you with me, put you 2 in there. And this guy should actually be getting somewhat full now. I don't know, I think at night that thing will actually run good, and then I can shut this guy down. I don't remember how to make things work on here, so I apologize. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, here's the O2 tanks, so required for use with ventilators to oxygenize airtight rooms, required for oxygen stations to manually fill up suit oxygen. Let's go ahead and put that guy right down there, number 9, and let's put that guy up right up above there, so that way he's kind of hooked right into it. Okay, no, not there. Maybe we'll stick it right here above there, but yeah, yeah, we're gonna doggone it. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I could stick it up above there, but that's just gonna be way too tall, and that's not gonna work, and it doesn't really hook up. So let's just put you right there. And I think that's actually gonna be really good for that. So we can do that. And then we can actually take, okay, cool, some of this oxygen, and let's take these 2 bottles. Now what we can do is do that and take these bottles, put you in there. That's 50% with those 2 bottles. Then when you come over here, press F to use O2. Now it says our O2 is already full, but before it said there was no O2 container or tank hooked up to it, but now there is, so you guys can see how to do that. So if you want to build your base like in the water or wherever, even a space station or whatever, this will work for that. So you guys can see what's going on. And also, like I said, when I don't know if I said or not, but I put the cannon up here, and I basically put the cannon on my bar just like I was going to do with like the oxygen and stuff, but I just used my drone to do it, and then I just placed him just like I would with the drill, and then I just put him up here. I didn't fly up here or anything, and it actually worked out really good, so I was quite happy with that. Good, I'm getting full charges, not, okay, good, it's getting most of a charge. These guys over here should be doing, they're not doing as good, but, you know, these guys are also not in the sun as much as these guys are over here now, so, but in the daytime they will be, since it's more towards evening. But yeah, that's how I placed that up there. I just went to this mode and put it up there, and that's how I did that. So I think I'm going to get these guys out, get these guys ready, and then I can place these guys on the top too. So, this is Empyrion Galactic Survival. We got the Promethium, kind of split it up a little bit, so there's some in both. We got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. We made the plastic. We got attacked by spiders and raptors, and you got to see that purple thing that I was showing you in the 2nd or 3rd episode, and you got to see it up close. And we fixed our base that was damaged, and there's still more blocks to fix, but I'll worry about that off camera so you guys don't have to sit there watching me boring. So yeah, we'll get this repaired, and then we're gonna start building the hover vessel. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to the new subscribers, and thank you to all the subscribers. And I hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing. If you do, please like, subscribe, and share on whatever social media you may have or want to. So this is the Fledge 3004. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival, and you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.